Are really thrilled that we get to present to you our official 2016 Winter Lane lighted artificial tree. We have two options. We have the natural look, or the, as you're looking at now, the flocked look. So there's the natural or the flocked. You can choose the 7.5 foot or the 9 foot. Folks, I want to stress, we have FlexPay, FlexPay, FlexPay. FlexPay across the board. So the 7.5 foot is on FlexPay of $79. The 9 foot is on FlexPay of a little bit more than that. I'll find out the exact number, but they are available. Alexandra, we're excited about this because a lot of us have perhaps been thinking about getting a new tree this year or upgrading. Maybe we bought natural trees and we said we want less hassle and stress. These are gorgeous.
Well, once you go without the hassle and stress, there's no going back. So you have a choice. Now, I want to find out, is that the 9.5 foot tree that's right behind us? I believe that is. That's the 9.5 foot tree behind us. This is the, or the 9 foot tree rather, and this is the 7.5 foot tree that I am holding right now. Okay. I'm 99% sure that's what's going on. Okay. So we're offering you tonight 4 different trees. In the natural, in the 7.5 foot, which is right here next to me, and then also in the flocked, and the flocked is that beautiful white snow-capped look that is becoming so popular right now. And you know what? This is probably one of the nicest flocked trees because it's not overly messy, okay? Yes. So then this is the flocked in the 7.5 foot. Gorgeous, stunning, beautiful. And then both trees are also available in the 9 foot. They come with a remote control allowing you to change the lights, and there are 8 different functions in the light. So I'm gonna just get started with the remote control, and you hit the remote control and it does everything from clear and flashing or fading, and then you have the clear multi-fading. Oh, we're gonna show you the lights that you can see that. Then we have the clear alternating and the clear with the steady in the clear. Can you see that? That's flashing. You have the remote control. Look at this, where it's kind of morphing in and out.
I like the flocked.
You like, right? I'm bringing in a flock this year. Adam, we're on the same page.
I'm really falling in love with this. It's snowy, it's beautiful. We have 19, I know that sounds nuts, but it's the truth. We have 19 in the 9 foot in the flocked. So, and only 30 in the 7.5 foot. So if you do want the flocked version, I encourage you to order immediately. But you know, this is only half the story. Am I correct, Alexandra?
This is only half the story. So, but I wanted to show you, it's 8 different functions. So you can have all white, you can have flashing, you can have fading in and out, you can have the multi. Really breathtaking, so I think you get the point here, but I really got to show you the magic, and for that we're going to need the lights back on. But this is breathtaking. Isn't it just gorgeous to know that you have on the 7.5 foot, you have 500 of the lights that are changing from white to multi, and on the 9 foot you have, I believe it's 900 of the multi and clear lights, and it's one little bulb that is changing back and forth, and it's 2 different kinds of tips to really give it that authentic look. Absolutely breathtaking. And now what I'm going to do for you, I think I have a pocket here. Do I have a pocket?
I can hold for you if you
need. Yes, please. These are faux pockets. The magic is...
Watch this, folks.
That the lights, here you go. And when I turn this upside down, this is just so clever. This is so clever. It has like a drawstring close. Where is that drawstring close? I wanted to show you that it just completely closes together. Right. I'm just going to lie this down to show you how easy it is.
So you're not wrestling with one giant tree anymore.
You're not wrestling. So the whole thing closes together. So I'm just going to put my foot on the base, and I pull out the second part, and I turn it upside down, and it completely collapses. Oh, and here's that drawstring close that I can show you. Do you see this?
Yeah.
Look at that. You just go like this.
Oh, how clever.
So when you're putting it back in the box,
that's very smart.
It's kind of wrapped together.
Right.
Look at this. Right. And then I'm going to just kind of go in through here. All the lights are already on the tree. You see this? You grab the bottom and you just pull that out, turn it upside down, and now you can just put that into the box. Isn't that great?
So the dreaded job is no longer dreaded.
Is that, can you believe that? It's still on because the power is in the pole. So it's time to put your tree up. Are you dreading putting up the tree, or do you put out the base?
Right.
You take out the bottom. I'm not super strong. I mean,
those
of you who know me know I had back surgery a couple of years ago, and I don't pick up anything heavy. You just drop it in. Isn't this great? Now, here, this is the plug. I'm going to move that out of the way. And boom, it just opens up. It even has the section numbers. Somewhere on here, it says section number 1, and that is the base.
So you always know.
So that you always know. Then I'm going to pick up section number 2. I'm going to release this so that it'll give out.
10 left in the flocked, if you want the flocked. 10 left in the 9 foot. And how many in the 7? 18 if you want the 7.5 foot, so they're nearly gone. If you want the flocked, that's nearly gone, folks. If that's your choice, please call immediately on those. Can I tell, and let me say, I mean, look, if this isn't selling it to you, nothing will. This is a easy breezy, lemon squeezy Christmas tree to put together.
I want you to see me doing this because it has to be done before your eyes. It's like, how long did that take me to put the tree up?
Less than a minute.
Okay, sweetie, I win, I got the tree up.
Less than a minute.
You see?
It's done.
And it's, I mean, you just want to hug it. I'm so happy. I don't have to string lights. It's right. I'm like, oh my God. And then I just pick up my remote control. I remove the little strip to get it going. Is this, oh, here's the one. And now I want white flashing lights.
Yeah.
And that's it. And my daughter wants the colored lights. And we can all be happy.
But just to stop you there, when Chelsea and I last went shopping for a Christmas tree a few years back, I was so torn because, you know, Chelsea wanted the white lights and I wanted the colored lights, and you had to choose. Now you can choose on a daily basis. I'll have the bright white, I'll have the colorful lights. This is a beautiful tree. It is our signature tree. This is the one from Winter Lane for holiday 2016. You're in very good company. I think you're gonna love it. Not only the convenience of setup and close down, the beauty of the lights. I think if you want to go for that natural look, this looks magnificent. I think that I cannot stress enough the flocked. If you are in any way, shape or form leaning to this one, the snowy version, I would highly encourage it. I think it is, it's more festive, in my opinion. I mean, what do I know? But it's more festive. I think it's done so well. I mean, really, I feel like I'm in Colorado or something, Alexandra. It looks so nice.
I had unplugged this. Look at this. So all you do, and instead of spending so much time outside putting up all those decorations, you're going to get your shimmer laser light, correct?
Yes.
You're going to only spend 15 minutes decorating and setting up outside. You're going to have a couple of things that you decorate your yard with, and then you're going to come in. I'd rather you spend your time fluffing your tree. Yeah. You have your little hot toddy. You decide what light you want, decide what size. And you know, this is a very expensive way to do the tree with the 2 different tips. It makes it very realistic. I rather spend, look at this, 2 different types of tips. And now I want you to spend your time just opening them up. The music is on, and you are with your family, and you are home for the holidays.
Christmas trees are very pricey, I will tell you. They're very, well, they are, because to get the really authentic looking ones, they're very expensive. These are magnificent. I can see why this was selected as our tree of the year. Alexandra, thank you so much, my darling.
You're gonna get the flocked? I'm getting the flocked.